After Clint Godwin reached out for a reading with Tyler Henry, sparks flew. Now they're married, co-starring on Netflix and living a very different life than the farm Godwin came from.
And so it's actually hard to get a read on myself and my future, but I'm thankful for the present and see where it leads.
Let's take a look at the man who stole the Hollywood medium's heart.
Do you want to know everything?
Before launching his own show, Henry made headlines with a reading on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He connected with multiple late family members, including Robert Kardashian.
He came through and acknowledged being around everybody and watching over his daughters, and he had a lot to say. So it was incredible.
For Kris Jenner, the reading was particularly emotional.
It just makes me sad.
It should be like happy sad.
The moment helped put Henry on the map and clearly made an impression on future clients.
And I think for her, it was a healing that she didn't even know she needed.
One unexpected viewer was, you guessed it, Clint Godwin, who then reached out for a reading of his own.
He tweeted me. He slid into those DMs.
As Henry told People magazine, his grandfather passed before we met very shortly, about 2 weeks. He kept coming through repeatedly. I took it as a sign to connect with his grandson more, and it worked out.
I knew the second I saw him that I had something that I needed to share with him regarding a message about his grandfather who had died.
What began as a professional connection turned into something much more personal. While Godwin is now closely tied to Henry's public life, he still highlights his Georgia upbringing and family business.
Clint Godwin here, and I just wanted to hop on and show you some Godwin pecans. These are the pralines, and these are chocolate covered.
He shared a clip on Instagram showing how pecans are harvested on his family's farm.
My dad comes along in a shaker and grabs the trees with this contraption, and he just shakes the limb. And as the trees shake, the nuts fall.
The farm's website leans into its southern charm, saying, "It takes long days in the groves and careful tending through unpredictable seasons, but we've learned that truly exceptional pecans come from patience, dedication, and a genuine love for the land. From our family to yours, thank you." It's clear that Godwin still feels deeply connected to this heritage, even as his life has shifted toward the public eye.
You thought your in-laws were nuts.
Although Henry typically keeps work and home life separate, the lines sometimes blur. He told People that private time is key for his mental health and added, "We focus on pretty much everything but readings." It's a line they try not to cross, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Henry has passed along messages when they felt urgent, sharing a story about a time he warned Godwin to call home. He told To Doom, "I could tell his grandmother was in danger." The reading may have been informal, but the urgency was real. It turned out she had fallen through a wooden deck. Henry joked to Netflix, "It's like Life Alert, but the boyfriend version." Being able to have a time and place to do readings has allowed me to have some sense of normalcy, so that when I'm not doing readings, I can maintain some kind of a normal life. Godwin seems to have grown close with Henry's family over the years. In 2018, he posted a sweet Instagram photo of himself hugging Henry's mom. He wrote in the caption, "My other mother made me a cake for my 22nd. So sweet and so thankful for everything she does." Later, Godwin even helped Henry uncover major family secrets during the filming of Life After Death with Tyler Henry. Henry said, "My boyfriend was able to provide help for our family that really no one else was able to provide. He was instrumental in helping us get an understanding of the genealogy."
So he became even closer to our family as a result of helping my mom find those answers.
Godwin's creativity extends to various forms of art. On his official website, he offers studio shoots, paintings, on-location portraits, illustrations, and more. He writes, "Everyone's space is unique. Show it by having portraits made at your home, inside or outside." He's also a musician in his own right. In 2025, he posted a track created with his brother and wrote on Instagram, "My brother Josh and I have been working on a chill track just in time for the June gloom that's rolling into Los Angeles." Godwin has also collaborated musically with Henry. In 2024, he shared a studio photo and explained, "I stepped into a different realm of artistic expression than I'm used to when I started creating music. I couldn't be more thankful for the passion I've discovered through ambient music and modular synthesis. Tyler and I are just getting started." Spending years with a psychic medium seems to have opened up Godwin's own interest in the paranormal. In 2023, he posted an Instagram photo of himself holding a book about ghosts and wrote, "It's been almost a year since I really delved into exploring the paranormal, the history of mediumship, and psi-ability. Do you have any mysterious or incredible experiences?" Godwin seems deeply engaged in the academic side of the supernatural. He recommended several of his favorite books, calling them some of the most thought-provoking quotes from our book collection. His list included Conjuring Up Philip by Iris M. Owen, The First Psychic by Dr. Peter Lamont, Manifesting Spirits by Jack Hunter, The Link by Matthew Manning, and The Trickster and the Paranormal by George Hansen. Godwin's approach may be more research-based than intuitive, but the influence of Henry's world is clear, and it looks like he's building his own path into it. Godwin has appeared on Henry's Netflix series Life After Death with Tyler Henry, but the couple has only occasionally branded themselves as a duo.
Hey everybody, it's Tyler Henry here, and Clint.
In February 2025, they launched an Instagram-based podcast called Haunt Takes and promptly, ghosted it. In the caption, Henry wrote, "My sidekick with all things psychic, Clint Godwin and I will take on tongue-in-cheek questions about the paranormal with deep implications. Have you ever seen an apparition?" The first episode showed them riffing on ghosts' choices of clothing.
I know, can you imagine dying in jorts?
Or Crocs.
Oh, not Crocs.
That's a haunt take.
They had a half-serious discussion about why ghosts carry on the human tradition of wearing outfits and why we never see nude spirits.
Well, who even said we had to wear clothes anyway?
The comment section was flooded with fans sharing their own spooky stories. But if the intent was to present a united front, the split format with each host filmed separately didn't exactly scream duo. As of the making of this video, no further episodes seem to have been posted. The lack of follow-up may hint that the format didn't quite land, or perhaps that their schedules got in the way. After nearly a decade together, you might expect Godwin and Henry to tone down the public affection. Instead, they seem more comfortable than ever, using social media to share small, heartfelt glimpses of their relationship. On Valentine's Day 2025, Henry posted a photo of the pair in wetsuits, soaked and smiling post-surf. In the caption, he wrote, "We've grown up together, and there's no one else I'd rather grow through time with. Whether I'm 29 or 92, this love will always be my guiding force, a reprieve from all of life's heaviness. That's what Clint Godwin is for me." Godwin keeps things a little simpler, but no less sweet. Back in 2022, he posted a slideshow from a fancy dinner date with Henry and captioned it with 2 words, "Just because." After years together, Henry officially became a married man in May 2025, joining the long list of celebs who tied the knot with their non-famous partners. He and Godwin wed at a Beverly Hills courthouse in a private ceremony, skipping the spectacle and star-studded guest list. The low-key vibe reflects how the couple prioritizes their private life. They broke the news casually on Instagram, where Henry wrote, "Today we are married. Life with you is an endless sleepover with my best friend, and life's just getting started." He also reflected on the long arc of their relationship, saying, "I knew when we met nearly a decade ago that you would be the one, and that conviction only grew stronger with every day. Best premonition ever." For someone who makes a living off predictions, that one clearly meant the most. Henry and Godwin's story didn't unfold in the tabloids. It happened quietly through years of collaboration, individual growth, and the occasional undressed ghost joke on Instagram. For 2 people who've kept so much of their journey out of the spotlight, a courthouse wedding felt just the right start to their next chapter. It's unclear if anyone from the other side crashed the wedding, but if so, they were probably supportive spirits.